Guys, what's going on? Zach here, undergroundstrength.tv, doing the Q&A from the Instagrams. A lot of awesome questions here. There are 21 questions as of now, and what I'll try to do is put together a few questions, 2 to 3 questions, as long as they're not too long, and little by little put them out on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel and hook me up with comments, sharing, all that stuff to get this information out there. All right, this question comes from Scopey88. Zach, first off, I want to say I'm a huge fan of you and your philosophy. I just bought and read Education of a Bodybuilder. What a book. And he's saying that because I always recommend Arnold Schwarzenegger's Education of a Bodybuilder. I read that book for 3 years straight in high school. I never let any other kids in the high school take it out. Didn't want to give away any Arnold secrets and, give the wrong advices. So, my question is about your thoughts on training with the whole no sit-ups versus sit-ups crowd. Do you think just weighted carries will do the trick? Zip it. Or I ask this because I've had nagging issues with my internal oblique being strained. I was always a big guy that never did direct ab work. Think I need some mass there so I don't keep getting injured. Thanks. Just gave you a 5-star review on iTunes. Keep it up. Scopey, thanks for hooking me up with a 5-star review. Let's get my crybaby dog here. She always needs to get her tennis ball, which is this crazy dog. Back to the question at hand. So here's the thing. Your abs don't necessarily need mass. They need more strength. They need more stability. Your abs can get worked through other exercises like offset carries, one-armed farmer walks, even just doing unilateral overhead work, unilateral pressing work, unilateral dumbbell benching. It works your abs through a lot of stability. Side planks, front planks, doing a front plank but picking up 1 foot about 2 inches off the floor, maybe 3 inches off the floor without letting your body rotate to the side, and then switching, picking up the opposite leg every 10, 15, 30 seconds. So I would do direct ab work. We do a lot of various ab work at the Underground Strength Gym. We warm them up. We throw some abs into the warm-up. Then we do abs near the end of the workout. But your abs are going to get worked through stabilizing when you're doing specific exercises. But if you're straining one side of the body, then I would go and connect with a chiropractor, as Kelly Starrett, who says, does your chiropractor deadlift, or does your chiropractor even know what a deadlift is? So you want to go to a chiropractor who understands sports function, sports performance. Otherwise, chiropractor is going to say, stop doing all this heavy lifting, rest, 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 when you can be healthy. And usually injuries come to a beginner who doesn't have proper technique, or advanced lifters. Mark Bell yesterday and we were speaking, and he said, what's interesting is we lift longer and longer, and sometimes the more we lift, we lose our technique because our body changes. So go to a chiropractor, let them check you out, do some testing, see if you have one side maybe tighter or more unstable than the other side. I've certainly got that issue due to injuries and surgeries I've had. Competitive athletes tend to have this, especially if they are a throwing athlete. They're always rotating to one side, hitting to one side. Wrestlers keep dropping to one knee and always taking shots directed to one side of the body. So I would do some direct ab work. Let's get in front planks, side planks. Some people call this one stir the pot, but basically I set up rings like I'm about to do ring push-ups, lock my arms, and I do very small circles, turning them clockwise, then counterclockwise. So there's a lot of abdominal and trunk stability in that position. And do unilateral pressing movements, unilateral lunging, squat with 1 kettlebell racked instead of 2 kettlebells racked. So integrate that with probably your traditional squat, bench, deadlift, Olympic weightlifting type movements, and that will definitely give your abs more solid stability, and in turn making you safer. So you don't necessarily need, look at this guy with that big hair. You don't necessarily need mass on your abs. You need your abs to develop more strength and more stability. All right, guys, there's my big guy right there. Go to undergroundstrength.tv, pick up my best training courses. They are free. And those of you that want to go to the next level, go to undergroundstrength.org. Get to the certification. Be tough. Drive. Hop on an airplane. Planes, trains, automobiles. It's all so much fun. And get to the underground to learn, kick ass, take names. And I'll see you guys soon. Peace. And make sure, again, you subscribe to my channel.